everyone, Elizabeth here from Pie in the Sky. I just got my new Verage system the other day, and I thought I would crack it open with you guys and just talk you through it a bit in case you are new to it. I've been using this for about a year and a half now, and I should start off by telling you that I am so not a systems person. I've never done anything like this really. I don't take the time. I just tend to do the simplest things. So before I started down this path of researching and knowing and learning about the toxins in our products, I used to just wash my face with soap. And I'm embarrassed to say I used to just put like cocoa butter or whatever the cheapest thing was, moisturizer wise. And of course, when you're like, soap strips your skin and then you feel super dry, and then you need the moisturizer. A lot of our typical products that you get off the shelves are the same. So even the high-end, super expensive, beautiful things that you think, oh, this smells divine, and they're really expensive products out there. They are actually designed to keep your skin hooked, so that you need the next thing and you need the next thing. It's really sad to say, but this is actually part of the product design. So when you use the cleanser, you use it, then it makes your skin feel super dry, then you need more of the moisturizer, and then it continues this little cycle. I've been learning a lot about this lately as I've been delving into this topic. One of the things I can say that since I've been using this Verage is I don't get that feeling. So often when I've cleaned my skin, you come out and you have that dry feeling. I come out and I'm actually okay. And I love using the serum and things that are in this, which I'll talk you through, because it feels wonderful. My skin just soaks it up, and I actually feel awesome after. And I've noticed a huge shift in the sort of quality and feel of my skin. I'm not a big advocate or fan of so-called anti-aging products because of so many reasons. I think, well, what's wrong with aging anyway, right? It's a natural process. We're all going through it. Embrace it, But I also think, what are these products doing to us actually, and what are they claiming to be doing? But what I do love is feeling good. And what I do notice with my skin since I've been using this is it just feels really great, but the texture and quality of it feels really good too, if that makes sense. Like my pores aren't so big, and I feel like I've got smoothness and an evener skin tone. I don't have red blotchy bits. I just have noticed like a general overall appearance that feels really great to me. It makes me feel good and gives me confidence. And so that's awesome, right? Okay, so let me talk you through some of these things and what I do. By the way, you can get all these products individually too, so you don't have to get them in the kit. If you get the kit and you love one but not all of them, then you just get the one. I love them all, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, so here's the cleanser. I use this one in the shower. You just need a tiny little bit. So I just put one little squirt. Like I said, this whole system usually lasts me about 3 months. I do a little squirt, I lather it up, put it all over my face. It smells amazing. So it's got wild orange in it, and that's what I love. I love that smell, and it's really uplifting and beautiful. But it's also got basil in it, and I'm just reading some of my notes just to keep you up to date on what's in some of these. The basil is great for purifying and cleansing, and the tea tree. So tea tree is also good for evening out the skin. It's just a beautiful, soft, gentle cleanser. And so I use that one in the shower, and I put that one on first, and then when I come out of the shower, usually I will, depending on the time of year. So in the winter, I actually skipped this step quite a bit, but in the summer when it's hot and humid and you feel like a bit more clogged and you feel a bit sweaty and yuck, I love this toner. And I actually sometimes in the summers here in Australia, I will even carry this around in my purse just to give myself a little spritz. So this toner has ylang ylang, coriander, cypress, which are really soothing, relaxing oils, so they're really good for the skin, just giving you an even tone. And it says it has palmarosa, which I don't know much about that one, but it's good to revive and balance the skin, so that's cool to know. And witch hazel. So a lot of my DIY projects, you'll see over time that they have witch hazel in them. Witch hazel is just a natural form of an evaporant. So it means that once it sprays on, it just naturally evaporates from the skin. So it's not going to leave like a film on there, which is beautiful, and it's a natural plant-based product. So that's the toner. And like I said, I don't use that all the time, but it feels really great after coming out of the shower, just to give a little spritz. And then depending, okay, so then I usually, if it's at night and I'm about to head off to bed, this is where my favorite comes in. That's when I use this baby. So the Verage Hydrating Serum. This is like the thing, you guys. And this serum on its own is $86 retail and $65 wholesale. So you'll see that actually getting the kit is really worthwhile, because the whole kit together, all of these together, is $119, I believe. Let me just double check. It is actually $112 retail and it's $84.50 wholesale. So if you're a member, you get it for $84.50 for all of these. Now, like you go to these shops and you see one little thing that's that much. I think, oh my God, you know, that's why I never did that. I always just used soap. But this whole kit together is $84.50 and I go through it every 3 months. So to me, that's really good value. But this serum on its own is $86. So you can see, like, you might as well just get the kit. But this serum is the thing, you guys. So let me read to you what's in there. Frankincense, Hawaiian sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, and rose. Oh my God. So that combination, when you read up on those oils, they are beautiful. They're great. So cell regenerating, healing, soothing, calming to any irritation. Like helichrysum is a deep, 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 healer. It's really good at addressing any wounds or any cuts or any issues and promoting that healing process. And rose too is very soothing. These are beautiful oils that have been combined into this one serum. So this one is sort of like when I come out of the shower at night, I'll put that on, and again I just put one squirt and rub that. It goes all over, everywhere. And when I put that on, that's it for the evening. That's what I do. I love it. It feels so, so good. Now, because it's smaller, I always notice that this is what runs out the fastest for me. And because I use it and I just absolutely adore this, and it makes my skin feel so great. So I find that I usually run out of this before any of this. So what do? Rather than order the whole new kit again just for this, and when this costs the same as getting all of it together, I don't do that ever. I actually will supplement myself by, let me just show you. So you guys, I just take my jojoba and my frankincense, and I put a squirt of that in my hand and a couple of drops of that, and I use it the same way I use the serum. So I just lather that on, and that sees me through. So there are like little makeshifts you can do. If you have Hawaiian sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, you could just add a little bit. You could make your own one of these to see you through. So there's ways you can get that, but the serum is just beautiful, and I'd love for you guys to try this out. And then what I do is in the morning, before I head out on my day, that's when I use my cream. Okay, just the general moisturizer. And let me read to you what's in that one. So in this moisturizer is jasmine, geranium, sea buckthorn berry, which I don't know much about, juniper berry. So juniper is great for just helping the quality of your skin. They call it, it's the anti-aging thing. What's wrong with our society that we're so scared of aging? But I think what they mean when they say that is just that it helps to regenerate your skin. So it helps to, you get that youthful appearance, right? You get that because it's just helping to promote skin health in general, which gives you that feeling of just young, vibrant, elastic skin. And then there's vitamin E in this as well, and shea butter. Shea butter is a wonderful thing. And you'll see in a lot of my DIY recipes, I put shea butter It's really nurturing and nourishing of the skin. So here you go, you guys. This is it. You know, like I said, I've never been really that systems person, but to me, this isn't really a system exactly. It's just a little routine that I've established now. And it's super easy to do. You keep it in the shower, you just wash your face, you come out, you spritz, you put on your serum, and you go to bed. And the next morning you get up and you put on your moisturizer. That's it. It feels really beautiful. And as I said, you know, you could look up some of these ingredients and you could play with different ways of making your own. It's totally doable, but to me, doTERRA's gone to a lot of effort. You know, their research is amazing. What they're doing in creating these products, they are striving to remove all these nasties from their products. Now, they can't always do a perfect job. They do the best they can. Like I've said before, with some of the products like the shampoo conditioner, there are still a few ingredients in there that need to be there to preserve and to keep the lifelong of the product. But I know with this stuff that they have done an amazing job at cutting out all the crap and just giving you good quality product. So to me, this is something that is well worth a try. It would remove whatever you're currently using. And I really recommend that you have a look. You know, people get super personal about their skincare. And I talk to people who say, oh no, but I've been using this system, and they're really loyal to that system. But I highly recommend you having a good look at it and deciding what's in there that you know is actually benefiting your body. You know, your skin is your largest organ. We mention that all the time. You're soaking that all in. Everything you're putting on your skin is going right into your system. So I urge you to really take pause and consider whether it is actually the best thing for you. I also would urge you to have a look at the cost of it and decide whether or not it's worth that. A lot of it is just hype, right? A lot of it is just branding and the way something's presented to you to make you believe that it is worth the hundreds and hundreds of dollars you're spending. But is it actually? You know, is it really? And so just have a second look at it and decide for yourself, and maybe give this a try 1 month. You know, just buy it once and try substituting it and seeing how you feel and seeing what the difference is for you. I personally, I think that what they're doing here is such a beautiful product for very little money that it's, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer to just give it a go. And like I said, I've been using it now for a year and a half probably, and I won't look back. I love it. I look forward to ordering it. I get it on LRP, which means that I'm earning points and I'm getting free shipping. And it's just another one of the little changes that I've made in my life that has contributed to my personal health, but also our financial health and our situation. So post any questions you have, you guys. If you want any more information on that, feel free. I actually shot a video a while back that does show me actually using all these products, so you can have a search for that as well. But let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, hope that's helpful. Bye.